now stepping into the world's largest space simulation chamber. There's an internal aluminum chamber here. We have an annulus space in between the two, and then this concrete here, this is the external chamber. It carries the majority of the weight of the atmosphere when we're actually producing a vacuum. There are different kinds of testing we'll do within the chamber, one of which are fairing separation tests. So when you get up to a high enough altitude that separates off, you need to make sure that that separation occurs properly.
It's not the biggest chamber in the world. There's one bigger in California, but this is about 2.5 times more powerful. So it's truly a big operation.
So as the commercial companies keep pushing to make bigger and bigger rockets, does that change the layout of the facility to test it?
For us, it really doesn't, and that's actually a really exciting thing about this facility because the upper stage don't change so dramatically that we can't continue to be able to support it, and that give us an opportunity to keep being able to provide testing support that is really unique.
So 2018 Crew Dragon came here, and so because this is the biggest hydrogen-rated vacuum chamber in the world, this is a perfect place for them to test sensors cooled by hydrogen, and it's perfectly safe to do so. And so the work to keep this going really adds a tremendous capability in being able to assure the missions are flown as planned.
Some fascinating work you guys are doing. That's awesome.